This is a time when living should be easier, and it should be a happier time, even though it's a difficult time.
In the beginning, there were 4 people that were very interested and concerned about the care for seniors in the New Hope area. So they put their heads together and began raising money, but mostly raising the awareness of the need for St. Therese. And it started out as a nursing home, and then several years later they built apartments, 7 stories of apartments.
We have 2 campuses, one in Brooklyn Park and one in New Hope. We have about 625 employees, and we service probably about 1,000 people a year.
St. Therese, whether it's Oxbow or New Hope, really services all elderly of every faith, and it's just a fantastic place for the elderly to live. And really you live rather than just exist here.
I think the whole organization, the model, the vision that St. Therese has for care for elders with the continuum of care and everything under one roof is just a phenomenal model.
My name is Elroy Torbenson, and I live in St. Therese at New Hope. My wife Agnes, she was such a docile, interesting little girl. We came here in 1999. She had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and we were looking for a place where we knew she would need to be in a care center someday, so we found an apartment here in New Hope in St. Therese. When we first came here, we'd go for a walk all the time. They have a nice area down here, and we'd go down there walking. And then when she couldn't, she was in a wheelchair, I could wheel her down there. I was able to take care of her, and she did well for quite a long spell. And then she just got to the point where I couldn't give her enough care. So we brought her into the care center. When I was upstairs in my apartment, I knew she was well taken care of all the time. I had no idea there was such a place. This came about, and this is certainly an answer to prayer.
In 2005, we started marketing and started the ideas of St. Therese at Oxbow Lake as a new campus. St. Therese at Oxbow Lake has been open for the last 4 years, and every year we continue to grow and expand on the different things that make it so great. Having the different areas of the building, from senior apartments all the way through memory care, has been a wonderful way to get people to come in and make this to be the last place that their loved one calls home.
At St. Therese at Oxbow Lake right now, we don't have the nursing facilities.
What we've found out through our experiences thus far is that the need really is to complete the continuum of care, which would be to add a higher level of skilled nursing. Different rehab availabilities through physical therapy, occupational therapy, really focusing on providing every different level of care that we can, from independent senior apartments through end-of-life palliative care, which has made the St. Therese organization, the campus in New Hope, so great. So to bring that piece to the Oxbow Lake campus is really what we're looking for.
Our expansion at St. Therese at Oxbow Lake will include 64 nursing home rooms.
Connecting the 2 parts of the campus together would be a state-of-the-art wellness center. And within that wellness center, we would have many different amenities to meet the needs of those that are coming from the hospital following a fall or a surgery as transitional rehab care. The wellness center will also have a saltwater warm water pool. So the idea to bring all of those services in a smaller setting in one place where the families are close, where the tenants are comfortable, is really what we're trying to achieve with this expansion project. About a year or 2 years ago, we did have a mother-daughter pair that lived in one of our 2-bedroom units. The daughter had been the caregiver for the mother, who was approaching 100 years old. Unfortunately, the mother did have to move to our New Hope Care Center, where she eventually did pass away. And during that time frame, the daughter, that was the previous caregiver, was unable to make it to her mother in time to be with her before she did pass. Had we had that continuum of care and that level of care on our campus at that time, it could have been a seamless meeting. They would have been able to say goodbye. They would have been able to be with each other for those last hours, those last minutes, whatever it was. but we don't have that. And that's truly what the Oxbow Lake campus is missing.
It isn't a future need, it's a need now.
Our goal is to be able to raise $1 million towards this project. I think certainly the board of directors has a great vision for the future for St. Therese and Oxbow Lake, and also the donors. We couldn't do it without the donors.
I think the original intent of St. Therese has never faltered, and that's loving care for seniors and providing for them what they need. We always hope to improve and grow, but I'm hoping that it will never change in the fact that we are committed to offering loving care to our seniors.